in about 30 seconds. And we just heard the sirens. You hear the sirens, that usually means that they are getting ready for the big blast. Security is giving us a motion here. They're just waiting, standing by as well with us as we stand by to watch another falling of a Las Vegas landmark, the hotel portion of the Boardwalk. We hear that they were about 10 seconds away now. This will happen very, very shortly here. We just got word that this is going to be another 90 seconds here. Let's go ahead and take another picture now from Sky 3, who is watching from above. Once again, this is going to happen in less than about 90 seconds. The implosion, implosion here of the Boardwalk Hotel will happen in about a minute. And we just heard one more siren, which means we are just seconds away from the implosion of the Boardwalk Hotel. 40 years of history will come down here in just a couple of seconds. 25 seconds to go.
No, you're quick. That's take you.
Wow. And there you have it, about 7 seconds for the Boardwalk's Hotel to come down. Once again, 40 years of history coming down, crashing down in just about 7 seconds. And from here, the ground level, you could hear the screams of excitement from people standing by in the Monte Carlo garage, just watching. Of course, we have some people here who have been taking pictures. Dane, did you get any good pictures over there? Yeah, you got great video. I mean, can you come over here real quick since you're standing by with us? How was that? Once again, we talk about this feeling of anticipation. Did you feel a little jump there when it actually happened?
I shook and everything. I didn't know it was going to happen right there. It was exciting.
One thing that everyone always says is that they actually feel the implosion within them, like it kind of shakes through them.
Yes, it did. Yeah, all through the camera, and I was jumpy.
Yeah, quite an exciting moment. Let's go ahead and take you back up to Sky 3 now. As you can see, the dust is sort of settling over. It's quite eerie, actually. This is the center of the strip. The dust now is coming up towards the Monte Carlo. It's covered the Harley-Davidson Cafe, where you have a lot of people coming out to watch this thing, and now they've been sort of enveloped by all of this. Once again, the implosion of the Boardwalk Hotel has come down in just 7 seconds. 40 years of history, all for a new project. Project City Center, first phase opening in 2009. Of course, we'll continue to follow this story all morning long for you right here on News 3. Thank you for joining us for this special report. We'll see you at sunrise. That you just could not ignore. The Boardwalk was imploded. Good morning, I'm Marie Mortera. Coming up next in a live report, what is left and what will go in its place.
Good Tuesday morning to you. Welcome back to News 3 at sunrise.
Unforgettable. You just want to sing that Nat King Cole song, but that's what spectators are calling the implosion of the Boardwalk Hotel.
It came crashing down while many of you were probably sleeping. News 3's Marie Mortera was awake when it all happened. She's live where the property once stood to show us, well, I don't see a lot behind you there, Marie.
No, just the shell of the boardwalk now. Now, while many of you were still tucked away in bed, I and many other spectators saw the Boardwalk Hotel's final moments. 6 seconds. That's all it took for this hotel to come down to a dusty end. Wow. And just like that, goodbye to 40 years of history thanks to 170 pounds of dynamite strategically placed in almost 1,000 locations. Now, the Boardwalk was first opened its doors in 1965 and then closed them one last time in January. Because there wasn't a major announcement about the implosion, there wasn't the hype that you'd usually find, although spectators still managed to get a seat or a spot to stand for this moment in Las Vegas history.
This made my trip. This was the most awesome vacation I've ever been on in Vegas. To see this, I watched Imploding on TV, and to see this is awesome.
That was really cool.
It startled me, even though I was expecting an implosion, it startled me. I just didn't expect it to be so big, and the boom shook the ground.
And it's a feeling that we certainly all felt as we watched this implosion. We were just standing west of here, and it was quite eerie to watch the clouds of dust just come up and cover all of the nearby properties. It's a sensation I'm sure will many continue to feel as they take down what is left of the boardwalk piece by piece in the next coming weeks. Reporting live off the Strip, Marie Mortera for News 3. Now back to you.
All right, Marie, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. The next demolition on the way is expected to be the Stardust, and that'll happen sometime after the first of the year. If you haven't heard, it's closing. Well, here's a stroll down the Boardwalk's memory lane. The original hotel was built back in 1965 as a Holiday Inn. In 1997, MGM Mirage acquired that property. One of the more unique features of the Boardwalk, an original 1906 parachute drop ride. The outside facade also had the wooden roller coaster, and remember the 24-hour surf buffet? A lot of people do. It was the only one apparently on the Strip like it. After the Boardwalk closed in January, a public auction was held. Bidders walked away with everything from the blackjack tables to the shooting gallery that was also there.
Well, with the end of the Boardwalk, we're going to see the start of the Project City Center. Construction is underway on the 66-acre site between the Bellagio and the Monte Carlo. Plans call for a number of high-rise buildings, some hotels, some condos, at a grand total of $7 billion. The first phase should be finished by the end of the decade.